Taylor Hall will not be a New Jersey Devil by the end of the year.
Friedman kind of said it without saying it on 31 Thoughts, didn't he?
Yeah, listen, we heard that they met the Darren Ferris, Hall's agent, and that the team met at a pizza joint. That literally kind of says it all. So and it's not like the season's getting any better for the New Jersey Devils. I really think, unless Ray Shero has a move that he's about to make that really is just bringing in a goalie at this point or something, I would get rid of Taylor Hall and say, you know what, Alexis Lafreniere would be really nice. I have
being Taylor's replacement.
I have 5 teams that could be potential trade destinations. Would you like to? Would one what?
Would one happen to be the Nashville Predators?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I have Montreal as my first team, but I think we'll save Montreal for when you start talking about it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep that in mind because I've been hearing more and more stuff, and it's quite interesting.
My second team is the Colorado Avalanche.
Not fair.
Now, here's why. The Colorado Avalanche are a very good team.
Are they?
Very good. They have
some rookie who's pretty good. What's his name?
I don't know.
Oh, really? Because every time they mention rookies, it's not like Colorado Avalanche fans who are like, yeah, talk about Kale.
Cale Makar.
Who would care? What a good name, eh?
Kale.
Like, oh, sorry, I don't mean to derail the show, but like, can we talk about how awesome a name Kale Makar is?
Great name.
Oh, sorry, go on, Alex. Yeah, the Colorado Avalanche are a decent team.
They're a pretty good team. Now they're missing Landeskog and Rantanen right now. If you can find out for me how long they're going to be out for.
Yeah, sure, guy. Oh, wait, I do know for a fact off the top of my head, there's a chance Rantanen is back next week. I saw Colorado put out, but I'll look up Landeskog quickly.
Either way, wouldn't it be nice for the Colorado Avalanche to strengthen their top 6?
No.
Wouldn't it be nice? Not only are the Colorado Avalanche a good team right now, the Colorado Avalanche also have good prospects. Could you?
By the way, just a quick thing. Landeskog is meeting with doctors today.
Okay. So we know the first line is Landeskog, McKinnon, Rantanen.
Gross.
How would you think of a second line of Taylor Hall, Nazem Kadri, and let's say Jonas Donskoy?
It's pretty awesome, isn't it? That's pretty good.
That's a deadly line. That's a deadly top two lines. Now, what would it take to get Taylor Hall?
I think you pencil the Colorado Avalanche into
the Stanley Cup final. For sure.
Yes.
What does it take? What will it take to get Taylor Hall out of New Jersey? A first round pick, for sure. I don't even think that's a question.
Yeah, I would. I'm trying my best. I think they try their damnedest to make the piece going the other way be at least Trevor Timmins. Connor Timmins. No, I'm thinking of Trevor from Montreal again. Sorry. I know that for sure, but that if you're New Jersey, do you want a forward or would you rather want a defenseman? Because you know for a fact Cale Makar is a no-touch. I would be amazed if they were to think about giving up Bowen Byram.
No, they're not. No way that's possible.
So I don't know who else is. If they want a defenseman, maybe even Eric Johnson, but then he's got a lot of term and some money in there. So I don't know. I don't know a lot about the system, like the guys they've got in there. But if you're Colorado, I think I'd just say you have all of my picks for the next 2 years. because I'm going to be good, and I'll give you Connor Timmins too.
I think it starts with Connor Timmins in a first, and if he resigns, what would you add on if he resigned?
I'd give another first and a second, because you're guaranteeing them to get a good couple cup runs out of that. Because after this year, you still have Nathan McKinnon at 3 more years at that dumb contract. You still have Kadri at 2 years at his dumb contract.
This is disgusting.
It's like
Just
when the
thinking
Ducks
about it.
got. It's like when the Ducks got Pronger. It's like, listen, you give me what I want because I'm giving you the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. Oh God. Just thinking about it.
So what? So Colorado. Who else do you got here?
The Nashville Predators.
Who we have not talked about, but they have not been good.
They have not been doing too well. Now, since they're going to be out without Victor Arvidsson for the next 4 to 6 weeks, thanks to one Mr. Robert Bertuzzo. Adding a player like Taylor Hall might be quite interesting. I don't know where he'd fit in. I'm not sure if you throw him on your first line or if you can fit him in on your second line with Duchesne and Granlund. But that would be...
I'm just getting daily face-offs up to get a sense of
that would
what.
be quite deadly.
Okay, so I'm just looking at their top 6 right now. And the fact that I'm going to check their injuries, that because of Victor Arvidsson being out, Daniel Carr is penciled in for that second line. Now, could you imagine they get Arvidsson back, and the top 6 is somehow Forsberg, Arvidsson, and then Duchesne, Johansson, Granlund, instead of Yarncroke, you throw in Taylor Hall. My dear God.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That is not fun.
Is Kyle Turris scratched?
He is.
Oh my God. Question. Do you think that
Sorry?
do you think perhaps the Nashville Predators might throw Kyle Turris in that deal as a reclamation project for the New Jersey Devils?
You know what, dude? His best years were in the East. He needs a new start. The Devils will have the cap space. I mean, they already have some great centermen, but I mean, Travis Zajac, you're gonna try and move that contract because that's too much money. I mean, I could see it. I could see that working. I really do think like a first. Eli Tolvanen's definitely going in there. I mean, he's not as good as I think everyone thought he was going to be, but also if you're the Devils, you probably think, hey, why not? Dante Fabro, I just want to shout, has been good, so I was wrong about that. Whatever. I mean, besides that, it's not like they have anyone else they really want to give up. No, they don't.
Okay. I have a couple crazy ideas.
Yeah?
The first one is the New York Islanders. And the reason this is crazy is because they're in the same division. But it's known that the Islanders are willing to give up their first round pick. It's been reported that they're looking at Jean-Gabriel Pageau from the Ottawa Senators, who has been quite good this November, and only this November. Just saying. So, let's say that. Do you think the Islanders make a swing at Taylor Hall, or do you think that's just too out of whack?
I mean, it's Lou Morello, dude.
No, I'm talking from the Devils side, because the Devils and the Islanders, same division, quite close to each other, right? New York and New Jersey.
Let me stop you there. If they are trading Taylor Hall, then that is it. You are admitting you are garbage, and you are retooling this. I'm trying not to swear besides the cancer part or whatever. Then you're throwing in the towel. So I don't think you give a damn if he's going to the Islanders because it's going to be for that year. I don't see Hall. Hall strikes me as the kind of guy. If he gets traded, he's going. It's been evident for years that he's going to try out free agency.
Yeah, but that's because of his agent.
Yeah, but don't forget Taylor Hall set the quote himself at like a golf tournament or something. So I could see if I'm the Devils, I'm not worried about him re-signing there, and even if it's a good thing because he's gonna like completely show you in goals and that, and you want to be bad for a few years. So.
Well, because you think about it, they almost got Artemi Panarin, so they are digging for a top guy, right? I mean, they signed Anders Lee to whatever the hell they signed him to. I still don't understand why they signed Anders Lee.
Could you imagine one day if Barry Trotz, they had Hall and they had Matt Barzal, and they finally told Barzal, hey, go do your thing. Like, they finally take the defensive leash off of him.
To who?
If they finally took the defensive leash off of Matt Barzal, and
Okay,
you got
so who would
Taylor Hall.
So who would the line be? Hall, Barzal?
And it doesn't matter. It does not matter at that point.
But you want someone defensive on that line.
No, you let the rest of the team and your good goaltending figure out. Hell, you want Josh.
That's true. What? Yeah, that's
No. I know who you put on there. You put on noted tough guy Leo Komarov.
Stop it.
Or Matt Martin. Or Cal Clutterbuck.
Stop it.
But it doesn't matter. That's a team.
They're not Connor McDavid, okay? I'm sorry. They're not going to get.
That's a line, dude, that doesn't need defense because they're going to have the puck the entire time.
No, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. But they're not Connor McDavid. They're not going to make Matt Martin look good.
I know, but I'm pissing around there. Like, Josh Bailey's good. They're having there, but I'm just saying, like that we've never really seen Matt Barzal be Matt Barzal since his rookie year because of the system the Islanders play. Nothing against him. He plays it well and still puts up 70 points, you know?
Yeah. So my last team, and this one I think you might get a little upset at. It's not the Leafs. It's not the Leafs. It's not the Leafs. I didn't even put the Leafs on this list. I don't even think it's a possibility. It's the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Okay, I thought you were about to say Tampa, and I was going to hang up on you.
No way. No way I put Tampa on this list.
Sorry,
but the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I know Crosby's out for 6 weeks.
They don't have the money.
They can send some money out.
Who?
Well, I'd assume Patrick Hornquist is probably part of that deal.
I would actually say Galchenyuk because 4.9. You know, he hasn't been performing quite well. The Devils would like to try and get a forward back, I assume. Maybe.
Okay, so Alex Galchenyuk.
Yeah, rip.
And let's see. And then you throw in a prospect and 2 picks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. Like the cap, there'd have to be some work done. But
LTIR, right? They lost.
LTIR.
They lost Malkin for a month. They're missing Crosby for a bit. Plus, Letang spends like half a year on.
They're not. Anyway, none of them are on IR.
None
of them are on LTIR. Sorry, they're just on injured reserve.
Never mind. Okay, good job, Pittsburgh. Did they trade Jack Johnson yet?
Nope, just Eric and Branson.
Cool. Good job, brother.